confident start from Zaiwu, who's already taken space away out in the yard. It's Robs, though, on the chopping block. Dorvaretta's fire off, and it's all Robs all day. That's an ace in the pistol to open up this series.
Off with your head.
It's fine. I heard it. It's fine.
Considering what he's working with. Xanta as well, very susceptible to this MP9. Yeah, that's all you need. And there it is from NQZ. That should be enough, you know.
Not the man you want in the clutch.
They are low, though. Lip does manage to isolate two of the first.
He didn't get a reload in before the plant. He's going to be under so much pressure.
Yeah, you're right. Actually finds himself a fresh one. 26 bullets to work with on just 9 HP. But oh, what reactions! Just turns on a dime, spins into Davideus, and now high pressure onto
10
DGT.
seconds?
Goes
Really?
for the 10-seconder.
Halfway through it. Molly's good.
Yeah,
Molly's great.
money. Can't hold that one. And now, yeah, he hears
Out
that
of time.
sound. Here's the steps. He knows he's done it. He's got something for this. Hang on, I'm going to shut up.
Okay, Leah. What do you got to say about that one, mate?
Oh, that's a big win.
I don't fucking hear you.
And maybe another reminder that it's going to take individual heroics of a whole other caliber to even give any rounds to Mongols. An ace for Senzu for the first, a full house based on 9-10's triple for their second.
Oh, through the smoke.
Again with Lato smoke pushes. I'm sure they're getting mad at this. He keeps getting away with cheeky moves. First Doom out, now Lato. Satin's built the round around it. They are into the sight good flash, but all faded and clear. He gets a free frag to the back of the skull. A nice multi-kill from Electronic. He's got the round on line once more. Orp is posted for the cover and provides.
Oh, go for it. Go for
Oh
it. They're
my
going to win the
God.
round. They got to go quick. Run through the smoke.
Fallen in the clutch. They're going to push them together here. Flash through. Fallen on the line. And this guy is a rifler. Blitz's gambit denied. And now 9-10 Zorb blinded off the angle. Senzu, a lot of responsibility here. He rises to the occasion. That is a beautiful sequence out of Senzu.
Shuei finds kills again and again, and Ultimate right here offering them. Oh my god, the no-scope headshot because he is unstoppable. Deagle's out, clean sweep, a lead for Liquid after an 8-1 start for Mouse. There's nobody to come this way, it's all on site. Imez just waiting, pops up. They've let their guard down, they don't know he's milking this. And he doesn't get his second immediately, but he recovers with all three. And that is why you play it patient.
I will reiterate, 2 kills, 7 rounds. Can they get anything going? Because Dumo is doing everything. He is absolutely popping off. An individual performance unlike anything we've seen today. Little does he know that wallbang, but now it leads to his boost. Could be his end. Oh, he hits the flick. Jota, tested. Wicardia's orb connects twice. It needs to connect more than that, though. Oh, and it has! Zershin got caught through the smoke! Wicardia hits them all!
Nice.
What a gift. He has. Wicardia under so much scrutiny, frustration from Woxic turns to elation as he watches Wicardia mini fragmently hits that on the jump back, just racks them up. Look at this one. What is that? Straight through the smoke. Let's get another one for good measure. That is unbelievable, unfathomable scenes from Wicardia.
Hades on this angle could deliver. Oh! He does!
A collateral.
But it plumes. Utility comes down from that B bomb site, so it feels like Aurora. You gotta realize they know what you're up to. That frag grenade's gonna confirm it. Great spray from K-Serrato. Blinded Yakindar right there with him. Perfectly timed pinch into middle. Furia just skating by Aurora now at this point.
Control over the site taken. Electronic even making a move up close, but they spotted him there. And so a double swing. Spawn getting taken away, running through Torshi. They find their way onto an AWP here. Exertion's backstab nets them one more, but this AWP has been retrieved. Will Flammus be able to put it to work? First kill coming in for Flammus. He's 9-3 right now. He's got Fame tucked in close on this Glock. The AWP providing cover. Flammus hits another. As they try to take the spawn away, Flamus' job not yet done. Swing out from the Glock, the orb closes the distance. Flamus doing everything. 4 kills deep in this round. This is Pistols for Virtus Pro, picking up the dub. Lead not given over, Flamus on his feet.
He crashed.
Very much on this one. You're just waiting for this to go, and maybe Furia don't expect that 4 players are about to push through it. Xantera is catching the headshot to Molotov, jumping kill from Wicadia. That's a scout for the double.
2 of them.
But he's not the player who had the kit. That was Xantera's over on Catwalk. They needed the cat retake to come through to at least get closer.
And Yukinder off the corner of his screen to see Wicadia jumping up.
Shuhei's got to now bail them out again, and as he peels Spinks off of it, it's a Dorsey defuse attempt. The knife is out, a second left. He gets him off, but the defuse comes through in milliseconds.
And it'll be Mouse to win in the end. Shuhei just looking the wrong direction.
Another one of these down to the wire inside of a smoke kill. Look at that defuse.
When is it?
I mean,
it says 0-0-0.
Well, because he defused it.
And maybe even heard. I don't know whether that's to be heard by DGT. I think
Yeah,
he's
he
acting
has.
like
He's
he has
scoped in
processed that.
Trained in on it now even.
Yeah. So if Big Uzera tries to come up the ramp, DGT gets to slip out, confirm that he's likely long side. And it's just a wall bang straight to the head.
Wicadia dealt with. And that advantage that Woxic found for Aurora has been whittled away. Flashes are good. Jota not blind, able to offer up resistance. Stays alive long enough for some support from Magia. Jota, one-man army.
We had the wings on that scout after these 2 kills as well.
What is that? What is that? What is this? It's a man possessed.
Slips away on the ramp side.
Got the kit. Maybe you're not expecting a kit. Like, this is a sit defuse type scenario.
Could very well be. And he will go for it. Zash, do you call the bluff? Oh, Rain. Oh, that's it. That's what you want to see. Pros, do not fake. At least not the Norwegian ones. Oh, what?
Chopper again caught out in middle. Zontix doesn't run away. He knows he can't. They chase him down. Tries to hold one last stand. Falls and gives him yet another gun. Done for the spray. Mows down 3 and puts this round down before it gets too worrying. Although, almost.
I see. Oh, he had a vision of his leg. He could have just tapped him out. Now he's still going to get the first. Oh, God, hit it. Icy can, though.
Hey, even Icy has something to say.
Too easily.
I feel like the lack of armor is still going to make it very, very tough. Yuri in an interesting position, and all right, very well handled. Back just in time. Nice headshots.
But at this point, oh,
Yeah.
are you going to have a look? Yeah, you are.
What? Oh, mate.
He's sharp, okay?
Yeah, he is.
That's the AWP removed from the piece. You actually won't get one of those back unless you win out these fights right here, right now.
I'm back in story. I'm back in story.
Good utility man here for FaZe.
That frag grenade felt like it could have done a lot more damage. It's all right. The rifles ripped through flesh. Frozen with a double. There's the response. Senzu back at it, and Simple waiting for a target. Here's that bomb being planted. Won't stop it. Could still be strong retake. Further damage done. It's Rain now low. Galil can get nothing. It all falls on Senzu. An ace demanded of him. Gets his 3rd kill. Missed on shot. That's all 5.
And Zershan just killing everyone. Unstoppable. The flash is perfect. Final bullet kill onto Icy. And Torshi doesn't let him down after such an incredible round.
I think he's done enough damage here to keep G2 interested, and with Heavy God in a strong position, that could have been the end of the round right there. They've heard Hades on the Heaven drop, but that's a quick scope for Hades.
Yeah.
Back on in time. Hades with a fire lit beneath him finds that first round for G2.
Oh, hunt this kill, Hades. It's got him low.
Hades going to try and siphon a player out of this retake. That's such a huge pickup. Heavy God finds success in the meantime. 2 versus 4 for G2, but they've got to stop the defuse.
Not like this.
G2 never do. Defuse held, 3D max double digits. Eventually is to commit to one of these fights. Snacks tucked in, goes unchecked. Lucky plays it forward. Looks underneath, perfect clear for Lucky. Is he ready for the swing out from Snacks?
No
Bomb's
way.
not
Not
flying for
again. Not
Snacks. Don't let him defuse you twice in a row. G2 again, can't stop the defuse.
There wasn't even an extinguish, so Snow, that's insane. He's completely blind in a smoke.
Yep.
That is an insane opener, and then everybody else are just the dregs.
What? Oh, right. Disbelief on their face.
Blitz is able to get the better of it. Now Hades tries to get active. Another quick headshot coming out from the Mongols. It is nothing but headshots coming out from the Mongols. And Malbs, just lost inside of this smoke, had 3 teammates to work with just moments ago, decides to take it into his own hands. And as he gets up this ramp, the duels are right there for the taking. It is only Blitz who remains to fill Nico's shoes, they said. Malbs dead.
Let's go!
Fortunately here, Simple going to get hunted down as well. The
Don't do it, don't knife him, don't knife him. No, don't do it to him.
Do it, can you?
Simple! Kills a player, drops smoke. Kind of had Mongols' hands tied for a moment, but Frozen ends up being found out by Senzu, so this retake suddenly on. Simple slides out, taps away for the Senzu kill, has no idea where 910's at, but now he hears it, and
By the
goes
way,
around, can come around.
Looking to do some damage, but getting up against the MAC-10, not the most ideal of scenarios. If you're going to isolate a player here, there's a nice shot onto Icardia, makes it 1v2, and he's very close here. All this util just slowly getting layered and dumped onto him as he finally gets his way onto the site. Nice clean shot onto Jota, closes the distance, knows precisely where Magic is, and Frozen, a clinical 1v3 clutch.
Just with so many swinging Glocks, we'll see. They take care of Jota. Oh, Centaurus lining him up. He's going to get 2, and then 3 onto Rain. Simple finally shuts it down.
The silent killer. Do they want the smoke? Turn around, and what a whip that is! Headset off for Nissim. He can't believe what's just happened. But now to feel like you just gave up the best opportunity you've ever had in your life to make a major playoffs. And now having to dig deep on a 3rd map versus a warmed-up Mouse.
Looking like another A split is coming in. Rain looking to make an entry towards Magia, who's now his back turned here. Yeah, it's very hard to hold this. Running and gunning, though. He's actually, oh my God, the last bullet as well. How is that a headshot?
2-on-4. Davideus forced out of position. Oh! He gets 3, forced into the fight, but he fights hard. He fights tooth and nail to keep the wins flowing. And there's a molly for the bomb, Chad. Fame is trouble. Fame without a head. Just when you think VP have got a way in. Onto the defuse. They need to be defusing. And if Dumao and Nissim can just stop that defuse. And now HP playing on it. Su is sticking. Su has got to hold on. Hold the defuse. Nissim can't do it.
Everyone goes down!
Steal it away. All their guns, all their Kevlar.
And now he's looking for some way to bail his teammate out of pit, because Exorcise burned into the far corner. Maka's gonna lay it down while he can, and it still gets reopened. It's a 2 versus 5. Cover for the planter. JL gets bested by Lucky, and Wonderful already dropped the ball in a similar 1v2. There it goes, the last piece of util, the final flash, and Wonderful with overtime on the line, beckons him in, back to the gun, he will close this!
Woo!
Past a minute, probably not going to happen. Oh,
Funny.
no, that is not the way to go.
But it's Wonderful to have to still hold his nerve, and he will.
What a flick.
Nice snap over to Lucky. He was getting ready for the player further in front in Maka.
Another one.
Yeah, you want to see a flick? Still hasn't had a target to shoot at. Flamesy holds off the one other player. So now it's just this 4-person B split. Late mid one, Cybers missing shots. 3rd time's the charm.
They can't kill him though.
Gets it on Risky Bob, then finds Sway, swaps over a pistol, ends it with a triple.
drive by. Davideus removing Flip. Icy at least catching one, but now flashed over the line. It's Davideus. Hang on. They accelerate into the
There he is again!
Touched him. Fame again.
Trying to get this B defense back in position in time, but kind of caught jumping up. DGT, never mind, just enough. Loses his support behind him. Heavy God wants to try to come in through middle. DGT, triple MP9 from Carr.
And of course, finishing it off in classic simple style. Great pick from Satson. And this was great round selection too by Legacy. We talked about these slow A-heavy defaults. What do they do in the next round? Well, they bring Satson in with the AWP, looking to snipe from the B main position. It could very well have been a CT push there as a response to A-heavy defaults.
A delayed attack out from Hunter gets him a triple. Techno 4K on the rebuttal, able to get into cover, able to spray down. Triple kill!
From the front of the side from Pool is going to be hopping up. He's not going to be looking though. Perfect coverage. Has to get the frag though. A little bit messy. Chance for Rops in all of the mess here as he goes forward. 2 kills on the trade. Now 1v1 for Rops. Has to pull out the dualies.
Okay.
Faking the defuse. No kid indeed. And that's going to be a wrap. And Legacy, they managed to steal away the second round. Would you believe it?
From Mouse has to come through. Torshi with a swing and a miss, but both players low. Tech9 pulled, no kit in play, and it's an easy round lineup ahead of Torshi.
They definitely saw him make that jump, but he just wants to punish them regardless. Nice shot to start with. A bit of a trade here. Luck's going to pick up one. Ready for more headshots. It's a multi-spray down. Pistols out as well as they just crush the offense coming up the top of Banana. It's a pistol on top. If he just crouches in there, there's a chance that Imma has no idea where it is. He's on the high ground still with that P250. Look, how does he know the angle? He can't easily find it. Knife is out and he stabs him right in the nick of time.
He was playing a classical game, turned it into a blitz match right there. This is a crazy series of decisions. He heard Hunter swing out in front of him and then just shows us that his beautiful fluid aim. His plays are unreal.
Regardless, that's a huge round for Hades and a much needed step in the right direction for G2. Winning a low econ round like this with 4 kills from Europa, donning a recovered rifle. It's big stuff for G2, a round they couldn't account for, but one they've been able to pick up nonetheless.
Westmelon asked to defend this B site alone. Hit that first headshot though, and it can fall into place.
Oh God! Now it's just the scout left to trade. Ultimate desperately needs this, but Westmelon scavenged the rifle. Will get overran. Ultimate's kept the back door open for Team Liquid.
No, he's let them cross middle.
Cross, and Amelia's gonna catch him.
But surely this angle's being covered. You've got to realize Xanta, how will he play this one? Looking to see where the other player is. He's found, he's read it. Oh, that's fantastic there from Xanta. That is what Namiga needed to see.
Now, we might get IC into a glass cannon AWP right now. Electronic having to operate with an SMG again. This second one is beautiful. IC hitting a fantastic shot straight through the smoke.
3v5?
It's the fact that Flammus and Flit aren't connected here.
Nate goes a bit too far. JL flustered again, has not been having an easy time of locking down B. He's got utility coming down from the top of it to help him. Great positioning from JL. It's going to catch him by surprise. Oh, he climbs up for a second.
Oh, okay.
Nicely done by JL, well supported by the Na'Vi camp. And now it is just finicky utility for 3D Max. Monk is going back at this. Who the hell do you think you are?
Still on that side, might be able to catch a jump up. Yeah, he has. Finds one with the Deagle. Spam body shots connecting, but so is Donk on the spray. Su, last man standing, getting run at. It's Donk starting to rack up the multi-kills now. Back-to-back rounds. He's filled the feed, and 12-6.
If these are two pieces in this clutch you want, it's them. And Hunter's position's going to catch players off. It's a knife out. Now they got to trade back. Hunter on the line. Locks it all in. Kovac blood is thick. Ha. Feels like 3D Max have fallen out of love with those hyper-aggressive...
Oh, he got him. Oh, right at the end.
Torji and Jimmy trying to find a way back in.
Jimmy has a smoke and a kit.
Yeah, now Jimmy's more than a kid. He's got a double kill. Carrigan and Rain gone. Frozen, he's been saving FaZe time after time. Might have a grey screen. It's perfect. Torchi's ready. Doesn't matter about the smoke.
And that killer instinct is definitely something that 3D Max possess. It's sticking the landing that they struggle with. Right now, JL is just gonna thrust himself into the action again! No way! Wild blind over top of the barrels.
That's the most
double.
JL double I've ever seen. His teammates will tell him about it later.
Someone from Mouse had to put Zertian down. He was on such a heater. Simple and Rain, yeah, this is not going to be easy. Sure, you've hit the first. Tech9's good up close, and he's running out of lives, running out of chances. Rain's here. He saves the day.
Doesn't feel like it at all, yeah. I mean, not even back-to-back rounds here for Namiga. Still some good moments in there.
Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Con, 4K!
Oh, he ran out of ammo.
They just want to make sure that they're not losing anyone too early on here. Some counter grenades are coming out. Lux is going to be found, and the rest of Legacy on a weird position here. Sadson trying to knife inside of the smoke. He actually gets frozen, taps the bomb, but eventually Rain will get the job done.
You couldn't hear ambulance last time, Duval? Ambulance here!
Xenio 08, you know, we highlight it. Hell, Techno's only got 1 kill as well. Xenio just gets stuffed on the smoke. It's a Rain double. Fast swap to the Galil. And they've been constantly trying to challenge him.
How did he even know he was in front of me? See anything?
No
Rain?
way, just sprays through the smoke.
Oh, he's up on an ace!
Almost all 5 for Rain.
G2 looking for 2 eco wins in this game. They do get shut out by just 1 man. What a monstrous map he's having right now. 15 and 3.
Nice, Solom, nice.
Yeah, it's been a long time between drinks, hasn't it? 5 maps consecutive loss for VP. These last 2 best of 3s have not gone their way, not at all. They have been absolutely dominated by Furia and Vitality.
And it's tough here. Inavisa. Oh my god, that first shot is absolutely disgusting from Zaka. What a danger he is. And I mean, what a result too. 3 versus 4, that's a hard one to hold down. Comes off the angle to support K-Serato, who's like covering him, getting the kills. The flash doesn't even go off. K-Serato's killed 3 people. Fallen's just like, oh my god, this guy. What a teammate to have with you on the site. K-Serato with a great defense in this round, and
Blitz at 9-10, all that's left. This late burn around. Mobs, star of the show, gets on top of this bomb. Has the kit to defuse it. Blitz out from the windows, dead. Are you kidding? Nico who?
10 seconds is a long time to try and do it. Smoke goes up. I think it's their only choice anyway, but before they can even dream of it, Yuri's found a couple of great shots.
A slight delay on that as lent Na'Vi a few more seconds. Bit and wonderful, reclaiming kills. Player spotted out on Jail. Are they ready for Magic's? Wonderful is he's kept Na'Vi in this. The first chance to close out Anubis will not come through for Spirit. That 2v4 is found for the Na'Vi squad.
Almost caught off guard by that double jail setup. That was an uncomfortable post-plant position for Spirit. It would have been so much better if that flash didn't come through from CT. It got Donk off the bomb. And that slowed everything down for Spirit. They couldn't get in better positions. They couldn't move off the bomb site.
and really give it an opportunity to save this one. Now there goes the push outside the smoke, and that's going to force Icy to get taken down, and now it's all down to Fallen. They don't know where he is around the back. The Galil from Fallen. Incredible play. What a save on a dangerous round.
Better than this.
I've let it fall through. I apologize to everybody out there who expects better of me.
Oh yeah, everyone expects you to always have your finger on the pulse of the number of clutches at each stage of the tournament. Come on now. Come on now.
I hope that they can forgive me.
I think that, you know, over time, I think they'll be all right.
Oh, wow. That was pure filth. The perfect use of the shadow here. Every move is excellent. Masterful pistol out of Torji. So, a lot of good setup. Upper was locked down. That was the most impressive part. Now, it'll be Mouse who get to respond. CT side.
On a map they loved. Okay.
No!
The fact that Flammus pulls this off right here, right now. This is how it starts. The opening kill from Big U0. The harass up Banana. Flammus gets the triple kill. Makes mincemeat of that push. Forward with no bullets. Only has Kevlar, no head armor. And then into the M4 for the finish. The young gun, second major, makes some impact. And Pain are just down to pebbles right now. They're blocked for now. They will wait this out. Whoa, risky Bob's Orb now is mid doors.
Yep, and Khan. Oh, loses his head to DGT on the walk-up. They're going to have to accelerate. Lear to be tested. Santa, he's in the right place to lend a hand as well. And calm, composed first is good. Lear down after one.
Pepper, Sway got leg. This is a tough retake. Both have AWPs right now.
AWP retake? Well,
Sway moves.
How on earth do you win this one with 2 AWPs? Especially when the healthy one gets beheaded. Okay, DGT. He's given them what they need. Pain saved. DGT, the new addition, a quad kill into a clutch. That's masterful.
Sway's found one as well.
If Santa gets anything, oh, he's the long monster. You can't get past him. Xanta's long, baby. They got 5 to work with. Maybe it's not over for Namiga yet.
The one-man army that dealt with that 3-man flank.
Yeah, it was pretty irrelevant on that CT side. That AWP didn't really do anything. I didn't even got an AWP kill. I only got 1 AWP kill in the half. And maybe picking up the rifle in the final round, winning that retake, reactivates him, hit some bangers in Banana.
And so they wrap in through the spawn. And they'll flush out Lucky, dodging this 4-man B A-hold and securing the round. Pain tying us up at 7-all. As the conversions come through, DGT had them stats. 1 man left in it. And that's going to put him up towards top of the charts for his team.
From aggressive 3D Max players in middle, and it's Mackett and the Boiler that burns them all down. 4
I tried
kills.
to tell y'all, you know, I said.
I agreed.
Gun of the round.
Gun of the round.
Man of the hour, Maka.
3,600 in cash off of kills alone. That's what Europa wants, that's what Europa needs.
Yeah, he's growing further and further away from supporting Dumao, though. Does he need help? Oh, maybe not with a flashbang setup. He needed more. Significant damage to Westman, and now finished off by Lato. Starry trying to make space, trying to take that duel, but the AK reigns supreme. Using their own weapon against them. Lato locks it down. Zaka and Westmelon hoping Zaka can get some damage done, and Westmelon gets overlooked, and Zaka has drawn attention. Westmelon composed, taps 2 heads, and a 3rd is on the plate. Gets it done. Sad's in last of 4.
Winnable.
Running him down, headshot found, and now a 1v1. He can't take it. Starry holds his nerve and picks up a contribution to at least pick up a 2nd round.
The rotation is going to be caught with the bomb there, so it's really sick.
knife.
Okay, yeah, why not make a little bit of extra cash? Immer is dead, but like I said, the problem is the bomb is never going to make its way there.
It's just exercise, 1 versus 3, making noise on the route out from heaven. Catching Snow, dropping in, commits to the plant. Big Azera tries to end this here and now, but that's going to leave him further ahead of his teammate. Exercise allowed to isolate this fight. Exercise with the 1v3.
Man, we're seeing amazing moments out of Rain. We're seeing great scorecards out of him on multiple maps now so far in this run. It's up and down, but when it's up, it's high up. Wow.
Hanging on to the close smoke at 25 seconds makes total sense. You've got a player inside, keeping his head tucked, double for Emat.
Wow.
He just locks down the connector. There's the walk up from A, and now Heavy God trying to find out where Emat got off to. We hit 12 seconds. Fast move from Wonderful. Rode off that lurk. Wallbang just off the mark. You gotta get him out of here. Heavy God burns him wide. Emat fights the entire time and does it on his own.
He had 100 HP before that fight took place. 3 kills without taking any damage.
Yeah, one of the things is playing retake's fine, but if you're playing retake and you're allowed to set up in a really potent post plan, you're going to have a tough time. You're going to play a bench, you have a guy at Edward, you have a guy in Market. So you're very strong with these crossfires, and you get a moment to breathe with it. And then as soon as all these kills happen towards Cat, that's the kit loose, no way back in, and Spinks, the last two, a thing of beauty.
Teammates trying to help out. Wonderful gets his 1. JL still fighting. 1 player left up in front of him. Knife out. Unbelievable. No kit, no clutch. JL hangs on, and he can barely believe it.
Oh, if I had a kid, it would have been a knife.
Down, running him round, gonna tuck on in, get spotted now behind the pulpit. Did you not see him? Snow, you've got to hit him. You've got to kill him. Wallbacks come through, they line up for fame, and now 6 is theirs. VP.
This is a pretty open door for Na'Vi to at least take some space if they can put themselves into the post play. Alexi comes down to perfect.
No.
Slices down through camera, the timing to a T.
If he waited any longer, they might get suspicious of him. Perfectly timed from Alexi.
Okay, it's a hard charge into E-Box. Wonderful feeling frantic. Dual Berettas, rip 3 down. Turns it over. An assist from Alexi. It's a slaughter on the B site for Na'Vi.
Was their nightmare. Perfect headshots.
Nice one! Let's go!
30 seconds, actually. It's very scary. Oh my goodness, G2, what have you done with the rounds?
These are those moments where we kind of criticize G2. These are the chances that Na'Vi have to pull it out of the hat. Eagle shot from Wonderful. Turns it up to the player top ledge. Now the pressure's on.
Flames' position does look like it's absolutely perfect though, and whoa, they just line up for him.
Get away in their own smoke here.
Yeah, he does disappear. This is frustrating for VP.
Can't find the
He's just
door.
trying to get away, and he does just slip out all bullets, and he still hits more. How has he gotten another there onto Flit?
Thought he was lost.
I thought he was a dead man. Flames has had some incredible impact.
But
Just got to
is
make
he
sure
gonna-
he clears all these corners because Snacks is kind of intermittently checking both. Wonderful comes out, doesn't clear it.
No!
Little did they know, it's Saiwu.
I can't even see a way, not even for the game.
Now watch him work his magic. Picks apart the first. What is he doing? Flammer's just caught pantsed, static, and removed. And now Flames gets the chip in. Look how easy he makes it look.
It should never have been that easy.
He's alone, Chad.
Bomb, 3/4 of the way gone.
Yeah, and Flit's trying to save all this util. Unarmored and found. IC reveals himself, gets 3.
That's actually a really big deal. That's an M4.
3 quick clicks.
That's an M4.
It's an armored M4.